Calver Coatings, go drop off some parts for powder coating, head to my favorite part store, Gilbert's, who's helped me out when I was broke down on the highway the other day, and then go to the shop, do a Toyota diff, and get started on the Ford lift kit. So you guys might as well roll with me. Okay, we are at Calver Coatings, 4609B, 23rd Street in Vernon, BC. Now, these guys are the only guys you can trust with your powder coating. There's been numerous powder coaters around here, but let's just say things haven't worked out using them. So Corey and Kyle, these guys got started with nothing, and they know what they're doing. So I thought I'd do this in the truck before we go in, because when we go in there, their machines and equipment are so loud and running, but we'll see what it's like in there. Now, we're getting all the Hummer parts done because what's happened is they powder coated over top of the chrome. And of course, it started to let go and flake and everything and pit. And chrome is extremely difficult to deal with. It's their worst nightmare for the powder coaters. So we're gonna take it to these guys, let them do their thing, see how it turns out. So let's go inside. So we'll just have a look around the showroom. They got a ton of wheels going on. We have a set of American Force wheels, 24s. This is where you bring your wheels and all of your stuff. This is where the DDE channel deals with. August Motorsports. All of the top shops bring their stuff here. So this is Gilbert's Auto Parts, or Bumper to Bumper. The other day, I was broke down on the highway and stranded. My Dodge charging system wasn't working. So Wally, one of the parts guys who I've known for years and years, those guys were nice enough to hook me up and send me parts while I was on the highway just to get me going. They are a great bunch of guys. So, I got some parts to return. And apparently we have a really important guy in a Mini with a learner's, an L on his car, who seems to think that taking up 2 spots is really important. Oh, there he is. That would explain it. All kinds of people everywhere. So this is my #1 part store. They do industrial and a lot of automotive parts. They do not do much for high performance, so I use Mopac for that. But they have these doghouse tents, and they are the best price I've been able to find, even through a lot of my accounts. I can't beat the price of these tents. I think they were $1,585 last time I looked. They got all sorts of cool stuff. And I would definitely like to pick up 2 or 3 of those one day. And they have these awesome racks with LED backup lights. But they stock a lot of cool stuff. And all of their parts, guys, have been just spectacular. They have a massive amount of batteries, which, you know, we're in Canada. I think last year when the cold snap hit, they went through $15,000 in batteries in 3 days. Lots of jumper cables and battery chargers up here, that's for sure. For those of you that aren't familiar with how things work in Canada, in case you're watching from another country. All right, I think I'm done here, return my parts, let's hit the road. But we can't leave yet. I got lucky. It seems they're unpacking a brand new multi-rack system. They are now the new multi-rack distributor. And this is the first one coming out of the box, just getting assembled. So once it's assembled, I'll come back and have a look at this thing. Well, we are in paint already. Yeehaw. My favorite part. Next stage, unwrapping this thing like it's a Christmas present. So I guess I don't get to do a lift kit right now. We gotta wait. And yeah, you need a little step to paint this thing. All right, we'll let it dry and then have a look at this thing outside. All right, we got this thing unwrapped. Pull it outside. We got some other work we got to do today. And it seems the heat quit working. One of those days. So now we have to wait. It's possibly a week to 2 weeks before the powder coaters will be done all the handles. So we can't even put all the windows back together and the door panels. And we have a couple of companies working on the airbags for us. So we just pull this thing outside and wait. But I don't mind having something like this around. Let's just get it out of the way. So it seems the power steps just quit working. Welcome to winter. To me, having something like this in the shop is such an honor. I absolutely love stuff like this. And I gotta tell you guys, last night I stayed awake all night because a design idea hit me. You know, when you've been dealing with a design that's struggling and you're not sure which way to go, especially when you have 40 projects on the go. Well, last night it all came together, and oh my God, am I excited. I'm talking look out, yeehaw. I can't wait to get in the shop. The beastly dually, I figured out what I want to do. And Richard, if you guys don't know who Richard is, check out Richard's Automotive Workshop, a fellow square body YouTuber. Well, Richard, it seems your build has motivated me, and mine will not be the same as yours at all, but mine hit me last night. I'm so excited. And it is so cold out right now. Let's go inside. So it seems we got a bunch of Jeeps showed up today too. So now we got to do a pinion seal on a little 95 4-cylinder Jeep. And we got another one outside we'll go see. And we got a TJ. This is the first TJ ever in the shop. I love TJs. Ooh. We got some subs in the back. Looks like it's an off-road machine. We got a great big dent to fix there. And now we got a Tahoe coming in with some great big 12-inch wide wheels on it or something like that, but I haven't seen it yet. So we got some fun stuff coming in again. Yeehaw. Well, now we are swapping the diff in a Toyota Tundra. He blew the rear end, and the only sign of it was the pinion seal got shoved right out, lost all the oil, but it's completely locked up. We got a used one from a wrecking yard. Let's hope it's good. So we're got almost everything unbolted, just got brake lines and U-bolts left, I think. So let's get another one out of the way today. So right now we are picking up a 71 Chevelle. It's going to the paint booth so Mr. White can paint it. This car was written off, I believe. It was twisted. It's had a ton of metal work done. So you get to load it up, take it to the paint booth. So I actually didn't expect to have so many vehicles in today's video. You go from not knowing what to do to holy crap, where are they all coming from? What? Let's unload this beauty. It's going silver with black stripes. And the stripes are the decal, they're not painting them. It's a small block Chevelle. But nice to see someone bringing it back to life. Looks like they did all new wheel tubs in it. We didn't do this one, but Mr. White gets to paint it and I get to haul it. So let's get it unloaded and get back to the shop. Look at that. A 1975 GMC 3/4 ton camper special. It's on the frame rack, getting some love. They just got all new LED lights. These things are amazing. For about 300 bucks, you get a whole box of them. And all you need to do is cut your ballast out of your fluorescent lights and connect the wires to make a complete circuit, and then plug in your light like a fuse. And you have LED lights everywhere. They're spectacular. Sentra's just coming out of paint booth. Look at that. It's even got grass growing in it. I gotta have a look here. And these are all infrared heaters they're trying out in the booth. That'll be a nice touch for winter. All right, let's get the Chevelle in. Holy crap, it's driving out, my God. I can't believe it. Now, it's not normally this crazy. What a mess. I'm gonna get all this water out of here now, but that's a busy day. Oh, sorry, 2 days. That's actually 2 days. But yeehaw, that worked out. That was a used rear end. We didn't know if it was any good. Gotta bring the Hummer in tonight and keep on going. Holy.